I'm starting recording and I'm going to share my screen again.
Yeah.
Christ. So
Hello?
this is where we left. So should Jessica and I continue about HIV and family?
Yes, please.
Yes? Okay.
Can I be brief in terms of primary business of the Department of Healthcare in South Africa?
Sorry?
Remember, we have been touched on what to call leave policy, the big dream of South Africa, which is UNHI, which we need to
Mr.
touch.
Pampila, can I respond to you?
Please do that.
Mr. Pampila, can I respond to you?
Please do.
Thank you, sir. There is a program that we are following, which is actually conducted by UMRF, right? All the topics that we have actually raised will come to them. But we must follow the program that she's actually presenting.
Sorry, Mr. Kodlim, can I interrupt you?
Yes, please.
Yes. Sorry, sir. By the time you went out, I presented the accessibility to healthcare services because you just went off, and now I had to continue with your story.
Oh, okay. So are we done with accessibility?
I've presented accessibility already.
No, it's fine, sir. I don't have a problem with that. But what I'm saying, Mr. Pampila,
if you want me to present again, I can present it again.
No, we're not going to do that, Mr. Fessner. For the sake of time, I'll continue, guys.
And I also put the meeting on Zoom YouTube, so I will send you the everything, so you can also see the YouTube. So you can watch everything.
It's okay.
Yes?
It's okay. I agree with that.
Okay.
It's fine.
So should we start with HIV family?
Yes, please.
Yes. Okay. So we did some research, and the first one is about the quality of life of Dutch children with HIV infection rates. Children in the Netherlands with HIV or HIV having low quality of life. Instead of counseling of HIV, their parents very important. Giving information about diagnosis is also very important. A very big problem is the parents are dealing with is the way people are coping with the process of dealing with diagnosis. Stigma is the biggest problem. And the second one is families with HIV. They often have a limited social network. Caregivers of an HIV-infected children treated the raw tempo possess limited social support network. Physically treating HIV individuals and their families, the chance for caregivers is to provide structure to their families, so that the development of the individual members of the families can be ensured.
Okay.
Yes. I have searched and different research showed that parents and children report lower levels of quality of life on several domains. Mental functioning, independent, cognitive functioning, and with regard to negative feelings. That was it.
Okay.
So that's our piece.
So can I present the quality of life in HIV infants in South Africa?
Sure.
Thank you. In South Africa, we have an HIV program, the largest HIV program. Now, that tells you that while we put the elders as well as the infants on the program. Now, in terms of the quality of life of the infants who are actually on HIV, I can say that maybe out of 10 children who are on treatment, 6 of them are doing quite well. It shows that at least we are above 60% in terms of attention. Now, when the problem starts, the problem starts when these kids grow up to each stage. From 13, 14, 15 and above, that's the problem starts. They usually affected the state of HIV thing. They start to question our parents as they now they actually acquire all that thing, that stuff. That's where the age is. But when they are born up to the age of 12, we don't have that much of a problem because the adherence on that phase is largely depending upon the parent caregiver.
I think the connection that again.
It's very good. Mr. Kolimpi.
Mr. Kolimpi.
Mr. Kolimpi.
Maybe someone else.
Cooperation. Maybe
Mr. Kolimpi, he's on fire.
He's exploding the lens.
He's only prepared well. Mr. Kolimpi, are you?
Nice one. Maybe someone else can do their part first.
He's coming back. Yes, please continue, sir.
Guys, I'm very sorry for the technical that I'm everything. It's all that
That's fine, bro. It's
I
all
was
right.
saying, now we have program. We have the program today in dealing with the challenges that we are having currently. Enhancing. We have the program, the HIV country programs that talks to those kids. We are having the support groups that talks to them at the community and also at the household level to make sure that at least to provide an HIV education that is meaningful to their life, so that they know that being HIV positive is not a world. People do live with HIV from the day up until they grow. Life doesn't need that much. Unless they do very well in terms of treatment. So those are the programs that are having, and as far as they are concerned, I think we have to do well up now.
Yes, Mr. Kolembe. Yes, Mr. Kolembe.
Okay, thank you. So, someone else have information or is that it?
Aye.
Do you also have information or was this just everything? Did anyone?
No, we have a lot of information. Maybe I answer that. We have information, but as I said, actually I was presenting this. We thought that the topic to Marcelo, and we deal with it.
Yeah, no, I mean, did there always or did you combine it?
We combined the work in topics.
Okay, that's okay.
Then what we do now, we introduce the topics and then we deal with them accordingly.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
okay. So, should we go on to the conclusion?
No, not yet, this.
Okay.
Can I talk about policy? Can I talk about policy?
Yes, Mr. Kolembe.
You're smart, guys. Guys,
I know Mr. Kolembe is very clear with policies. He's the one who's dealing with policy, primary healthcare sector. I know he's very clear with policies. He's also clear with policies. Those kind of
can I before the guys to present the policies?
Can't I allow me to deal with section 22 of the Act?
So when comes after me, that is.
What act, Mr. Pampila?
Guys,
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Kolembe.
can you guys allow me to present those policies? Mr. Don't worry, you speak after me.
Yes, you can present, sir.
In South Africa, we are having a leave policy. We have a policy that also leaves. We got different types of leaves back in the system. The government officials of this country are in recognizance of the fact that sometimes, even irrespective of how committed people are in doing their work, to become sick and sick is a natural thing. And therefore, the policy that talk to that. Other than that, people have to be committed by personal life and all that stuff. Also, the policies talk to that. Now, in terms of a sickness, there's a policy talk to that in a form of a sick policy. The policy is actually counted in terms of a cycle of 3 years, where one is allowed to be off sick for 12 times in a cycle of 12 months. So just that within the 3 years, you are given about 36 days. If it happens that you are being sick throughout that period, and then you actually go over the number of 36 days, you ought to go to another type of leave. But the sick leave is regulated very well by the constitution of this country in terms of the number of days that one is allowed to be sick. Per year, you're allowed to be sick for 12 days. And over a cycle of 3 years, you're allowed to be sick up to 36 times. That's called a sick leave. And then on top of that, the policy called family responsibility leave. Where one has to take care of sick children, maybe you want to take your kid to school, maybe you want to look after your parents, I mean all that stuff. You are also afforded up to 5 days doing that, provided that when you come back into the system, you shall produce evidence. That is actually accommodated very well by the constitution of this country. Now, again, there's a leave called special leave. If, for instance, from one institution to the next, or from a private health system into a public system, the constitution of this country affords you a leave of 2 days in a form of a special leave. On top of that, again, there is another one called incapacitated leave. The constitution of the country again affords the members of the country up to 5 days. If perhaps you cannot work because of whatever reason, you are allowed to actually be off duty up to 5 days. It is called incapacitated leave. And Mr. Kabila is going to correct me on that if I'm wrong. Mr. Kabila, are you there?
I'm here, leadership.
You're still listening. Thank you very much.
Mr. Kolimbi robbed me an opportunity. Right? However, it is fine because he spoke of leave, sick leave. Also, in terms of sick leave, it's very important that we also add that there's what we call sick at home.
Yes.
Sick at home. The leave that you are not submitting anything. You don't submit what we call a doctor's certificate, but it's for only 2 days, regulated by 8-week rule. You only take it home after 8 weeks after you've taken one. And also it is just 2 days, but if you go beyond that 2 days, you have to go and get a sick note from the doctor.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Can I just say something?
I'm finished.
Before you say that, just finish up my statement.
Yeah, that's
Can you? Thank you very much. Mr. Pampila.
Yes.
Mr. Pampila.
Hello?
Mr. Pampila.
Yes.
Let me finish up. Let me just follow up.
I wanted
No, I'll just cover that up just to be quick, right? If it happens that someone gets sick at work, perhaps because of a highly contagious disease, disease like tuberculosis. Tuberculosis is one of the crises that are having here in the system of Africa, not only that of South Africa. Then you actually afforded a special leave called quarantine leave, where you have to go home up to 30 days, the whole month you are at home looking after yourself. And just that your condition is actually healed successful, and then you return back into the university. That's what I wanted to come up with. For the second time, I think really we need to move very faster pace. So,
Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. I also said to Mr. S before, we need to stop in about 20 minutes because in the Netherlands, the 4th of May, we think at 8 o'clock too, we are silent for 2 minutes to think about the ones who fought for us in the Second World War. So please, we stop in 20 minutes and move on now. Is that okay for everyone?
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, it's okay for me.
Okay, so then we move now. Is it okay?
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. So, Jessica, do you want to present our conclusion?
Yes, our conclusion on the basis.
No, guys, can I please propose? No, please propose.
Mirat? Hello?
Mirat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mirat,
Guys, we cannot just go to conclusions quickly. Can you please cover other topics? Let's just deal with all those topics before we go to conclusion, please.
Yeah.
It's 7:30.
But we just need a short conclusion of every information. We don't have to tell all our information in the presentation.
If that's the case, it's okay, Mirat.
But touch on the topics.
Do you want to tell something about HB family again?
Yes, please. Now, guys, let's talk about the impact of community into a family member who is suffering from that condition. Please, that question is very important. Let's address that question. What type of society do you want to have? What impact that society that will actually bring into a family member who's having condition? We must address that question before we come to it, please.
So you want to present that? It's okay.
Yes, I want to just say something to you. Is actually of the fact that he was found long that group, but still a lot of discrimination attached into it. I've heard you mention that on your presentation as well. So it shows that it's not something that is actually happening. What is the impact of the society of supporting a particular member who's having this condition? One, we need to have a society, a community that is well educated in terms of understanding the impact of HIV because the individual who is actually suffering from the means in which the condition itself is actually acquired, how is it transmitted from one person to the next, what preventions are available for people, but we don't have to stigmatize people unnecessary. We need to move fast into a condition, especially HIV is treated same as diabetes, for instance. It doesn't happen that just because I have HIV and I cannot sit next to you. I cannot actually exchange a teaspoon with you.
Mr. Kodimbi is cut off now. Can I chip in to continue because it's cut off?
Mr. Kodimbi, your line is very bad.
And it cannot be something that is going to be done.
Mr. Kodimbi, you have a problem work.
No, Mr. Pompila, I'm still here. Mr. Pompila, I'm still here.
It seems as if
Mr. Kodimbi can't hear you.
we have swapped the positions. You are where I used to be.
So guys, is there any really important information you need to tell? Because I think we really need to move on to the conclusion.
The government has employed some strategies in place in order to deal with the issue of stigma. One, there are groups that are being organized and also taken so that they are being given information in terms of HIV and AIDS. So that those groups, they go to communities. In communities, we are having what we call the mbizos, whereby the community members are being called and they are being educated. Because the government of South Africa believes that education, information, it's what will assist in conscientizing the people of this country about the HIV and AIDS, including TB. So that is what is actually happening in our country. So in terms of what we call the stigma, that is being addressed by the department as well moving forward. Also, the issue of families, especially, remember, we are still in a patriarch society. Now, Mr. Kojim, why are you laughing?
Yakuba, late Yakuba.
Don't laugh.
Ambisa, kokela ambisa.
Yakuba ngokela mayiqhube bhuti hayi.
Yakuba, phone
Remember, we are still living in a patriarch society, whereby we have been addressed or we have been reversed what was done by the colonial government.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so guys, could we please move on to a short conclusion
Move
now?
fast, Mr. Pambila,
I
please
think
move
it's time for the
fast.
conclusion now.
Hey, guys, can you please respond to what Merat is saying?
So,
Guys, can you all respond to what
we really
Please,
Merat,
please move faster.
Inska?
Afford you,
Can I
Miret,
tell
what you
our
call
conclusion?
that 2 minutes of a moment of silence.
Inska? Inska?
Yes.
Inska?
I'm asking, guys. Guys, I'm asking. Can't you afford you guys an opportunity to
What
go
are you
to
asking,
that
sir?
moment of silence and come back?
Mr. Pambila, please move forward, bruh. Very quick.
So we also
Please not
presented for
responding.
40 minutes now, so I think we have enough information to go to the conclusion now.
Well, I think so too.
Yeah, man.
So, is it okay that I tell our conclusion?
Mr. Pambila.
A conclusion.
Hey, Inska?
Yes.
Hey, man. Inska.
Inska?
I've
Yes.
asked a question here, Fag.
Inska? You wait, Mr. Pampila. Inska, do you want to conclude now?
Yes, if that's okay.
Kwela phezu kwendlu, Faku.
Inska?
Kwela phezu kwendlu, tata, uvakali tu.
Inska?
Kwela phezu
Yes.
kwendlu kamalangana. To kadalawana.
No, we must allow Inska to conclude.
Yes, can I?
Guys,
Thank you.
Yeah,
we must allow Inska to conclude.
All right. Well, on the basis of the meetings we have had and the information from the literature that we have searched for and discussed with each other during the meetings, we can conclude that there are lots of differences between the healthcare system in the Netherlands and South Africa. Also, the image that the society has about HIV and AIDS and varies a lot. biggest difference in the organization of the healthcare system between the Netherlands and South Africa is that everyone in the Netherlands is required to close on a healthcare insurance, and because of this regulation, treatments, medication, and other medical care mostly got compensated. In South Africa, you don't really have insurance. Also, the image that the society of South Africa has about HIV and AIDS is very different from the image that the society of the Netherlands has. In the Netherlands, there is a big stigma around HIV, and I think in South Africa, the stigma is not that big as in the Netherlands. Mirte, do you have anything more?
No, that's the conclusion, I think. So maybe you guys can conclude everything you got.
Yes, Mr. Kotlembe, please sum up for us. Hey, Mr. Kotlembe. Where's Mr. Kotlembe now?
I think
Khona, xa uqoqile.
again.
Mr. Kotlembe.
Khona, xa uqondile.
Mr. Kotlembe,
Hello, sir.
please sum up for us. Hey. Mr. Kotlembe. Mr. Kotlembe.
Okay, guys, so I'm seeing at Zoom we only have 10 minutes, so we just need to finish in 10 minutes.
Mr. Kotlembe. I want Mr. Kotlembe to sum up for us. Where's Mr.
I think he
Kotlembe?
has connection.
What's wrong with Mr. Kotlembe?
I think the connection is bad, but in 10 minutes the meeting will end again, so
Yes.
please can someone do the conclusion?
Mr. Pambila, where are you?
The phone of Mr. Kotlembe is ringing. I'm calling him, but he's not picking up.
Please phone him, bro.
Can someone start with the conclusion, maybe?
We can't just conclude now. We want Mr. Kotlembe to be here on the meeting with us. Mr. Kotlembe. Maybe he's gonna join us just now.
Fa ufonini luze connection apha ne. Ka ubuyele phaa kula connection fondini.
Let's
And
go to
now
conclude.
we are only waiting for you so that sizokhawuleza siqhoshe. Yaqona khawuleza khawungene bra now.
And Meradki, she can't pronounce Kosha.
Kotlembe.
And it's almost 8 now.
Yeah. So then we have 7 minutes remaining for the meeting, so
Maybe.
Make a proposal.
What proposal?
The proposal would be that we adjourn for now. Ne? Then we'll be able to connect again tonight.
I don't know if it's gonna work for me because I need to go somewhere.
Where are you going, Mirad?
Yeah, Doug.
To my
Where
old
are you
colleagues
going?
from my work before this one.
Maybe you want to meet your boyfriend. Hey.
No,
We
my
don't know.
boyfriend's going here.
And Yinska is very quiet. Yinska is very quiet. That one. And Mirel, she's so loud. I know. Mirel.
Can we guys adjourn just for now? Ne? Then we decide on the group, because when we make a conclusion, it is of paramount importance that we are all here in the group, so that we know that we conclude now. It will be the matter of sending each other the document.
But where is Mr. Katlimpi? Because we got 6 minutes remaining, so I think that would be enough to do a conclusion, right?
He's
Yes.
trying to reconnect. Mr.
trying
Kazimbi
to
is trying to reconnect. That is why I'm saying, can we then just adjourn? I was making that appeal. I'm appealing to you, leadership.
Sorry?
Can we then adjourn? I'm appealing to you that we adjourn just for now. He's trying to reconnect. He can't get in. He doesn't know what is the problem also.
Okay, so
He's trying to reconnect.
so what about to stop right now and maybe come again at 8:15?
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I think I have some time to do the things that will work.
Yeah. Let's come back at 8:30 or 8:15.
8:15, yeah.
8:15. Well, that's okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Please, Mirel, please write on the group, eh?
Yeah, sure, I will.
Okay, thanks. Bye.